A #1 podcast at King High School. Duh.
Okay. So number 5, I have degrees in. Okay, here we go.
So also 7%.
Oh. You know what we should do? We should make a podcast.
Cave time.
Woo! Welcome back.
Yes,
we
sir.
can't say welcome back this time because
Welcome.
it really
back.
is welcome back. So,
Yes, sir.
last episode, we gotta point out a couple things because we got asked questions. We're like, is it really a podcast if you just do your top 10? Yes. And
Yes
no.
and no.
Yeah. So basically, it came down to a little project we had, and it was for a organization.
BPA. A little
BPA
BPA
in our
action.
school.
Yes, sir.
And it was create a 3 to 5 minute podcast about your top 10. We did not hit the 5 minutes, so we were like, you know what?
Let's just post this.
Let's
bad
just
boy.
go.
Let's
Yeah,
just post this bad
exactly.
boy.
Okay. So we ranked our top 10.
You ranked your
I
top
ranked
10.
my top 10.
Cam ranked
So,
his top 10. Me and Jordan were not a part of that
in
top
the
10.
future-
For all the people saying,
Yeah.
Popeye's at number
That was
9.
my top 10, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna keep that top 10
Because you always be eating.
because I always be eating like
You
this.
always
Said.
be eating.
Okay. So now, Jordan, talk a little bit.
What?
You can hear
You
Jordan.
can hear Jordan
You can
now.
actually hear Jordan now.
Oh, we have a new
better
budget.
Budget. Okay, Jordan, talk about. Okay.
Hey, check this out. Hey,
Yeah, Jordan.
yes, sir.
Jordan, what we got? What we got up here?
I made this background for you guys.
Little background.
New background. We got
Yes,
some
sir.
lights around us.
Around us. We
Yes,
got
sir.
a nice little setup right
Yep.
here.
New setup.
Light.
New budget.
More
money. More fun.
more fun. Hopefully we can, pop off a little bit. Let's go. And let's get
Jordan, you can actually hear Jordan now. So
So let's go
plus.
into
That's
this
a-
cave
that's a little
time.
plus.
Let's get this. Let's get this episode of Cave Time going. Okay.
Cave time.
Cave time. Okay. You ready? Okay.
All right.
Now, this segment I like to call joke time. You ready? Okay. Why do beats always win? Tell me.
Cause they're good.
They are unbeatable. Okay. Now, we got the joke out of the way. We're gonna hit you with a little riddle that has been going around our school a little bit. I got asked this question,
Me too. I got asked this question.
and it is, who would win in a chess match? A mind reader or a person that can tell the future?
See,
Me
this
personally-
one's
Okay,
hard. This one's
Jordan,
hard.
let's go.
Let's go, Jordan.
Okay, here we go.
I'm back and forth because, mind reader, if you can read future teller's mind, you can also tell the future. right?
Exactly.
But
Okay.
But
Yes.
if you're a future teller, wouldn't you know that the mind reader's reading your mind? So you switch up stuff?
Oh. Okay.
But you can't change the future. You can tell the future, but you can't change it. So how can you switch stuff up?
Because if you,
Because they could tell the future.
you can change your actions currently though.
Are we saying this is are we saying this is some butterfly effect where it's like, you do one little thing, it's going to affect the whole, say I'm reading your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm telling the
What am I
future.
thinking about?
Okay.
What am I thinking
Okay,
about? What am I
I'm
thinking
not the
about?
mind reader.
What am I thinking about? Nope.
Okay. Okay. But say I'm the future teller, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say I know what's gonna happen. Are we saying that I can tell that if I move this piece, that's the outcome that will happen? Or can I just only look into the one future? Am I on some Doctor Strange stuff where I can look at all the possible outcomes?
But on that part where it's like, if I move this piece, then you'll know what happens. But also the mind reader is reading the future teller's mind.
So they could also
if
tell.
he also knows if the future teller moves that piece, he also knows what's going to happen.
Okay.
It wouldn't have.
And
it couldn't
if
be
the
there.
mind reader's also moving the pieces, the future teller's thinking about the pieces that he's moving, so then he'll know what his like move does.
Okay.
If you think about that.
Yeah. Okay. What were you considering?
I'm saying that it can't be that one future.
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly.
'Cause-
The future teller could win if it's like some, Doctor Strange, where
Yeah,
he's like
like
going through all the
multiple
realities. You
different
can look at all the
times.
possible outcomes. But if you can only see the
One
one
outcome.
possible future, then I'm saying the
There's no
mind
changing
teller
it.
would definitely win.
Yes.
Because they also know that one possible outcome.
Exactly.
So,
So whatever this
basically-
guy knows, this guy knows.
exactly. Well,
Well,
okay.
that kind of settles it.
Yeah.
Just
So me
depends
personally,
on which
I'm
thing you're thinking
I'm
about.
team mind reader all day.
Your team mind reader.
I'm team future teller.
I don't know what team I am.
Talk to the hand, buddy.
I have to go like both ways. I don't know. I'd have to think about it more.
God, you always have to be different.
Yeah, I know. And this is my question, and I'm like, I'm stuck.
Come on, man.
I'm always different, bro. No, that's crazy. All right. So, I think this episode we kind of came in more prepared, I guess.
Yeah.
So, Jordan, what do you have for us today?
I'm gonna give you guys a motivational quote.
Okay,
sir.
motivation time.
Yeah, here we
time.
go.
Okay.
Here we go. Some people want it to happen. Some people wish it would happen, but others make it happen.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Who's that
You
by?
need
Who's
to
that
make
by?
it happen. That's by Michael Jordan. the
Michael
GOAT.
Jordan Nelson.
Jordan Nelson.
Jordan
Uh,
Nelson.
Jordan Jeffrey
Jordan.
Nelson.
Jordan Jeffrey Michael Jordan Nelson.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So that's gonna lead us into our NBA talk.
Ooh, our sports segment. Okay,
Sports
okay.
segment, hey.
Okay. And we do know that a lot of you have been requesting this.
Yeah. Shout out.
So-
Shout out Gage. He told me about that.
Gage told you. He's
Yeah.
like,
He's
get
like, "Bro,
yourself.
You need to do a little sports. Gonna cause controversy. Controversy sometimes
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna lead this one.
Okay.
I have my top 5 NBA teams right now.
Okay.
I know the season just started, but I'm trying to see who's gonna actually do good.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Facts.
okay.
Facts.
okay.
Facts.
All right. Do you guys want me to start with 5 or 1?
5.
5?
Go from bottom.
Yeah.
So this one was really hard because I looked at it. The Western Conference is a whole bunch of craziness.
Yeah.
They ain't doing the best.
I
along
don't.
the
I don't.
line.
I will say I love the Dallas Mavericks. Like, shout out to my family. We are the biggest Luka Doncic fans ever.
I don't
Luka's
Okay, Luka's awesome.
I don't even
He's
even
not
watch
on the list.
basketball.
But okay, so before we even go, obviously Dallas is not on the list, right?
No.
Luka, if he has more guys, then it'd be
It'll
awesome.
be on the list.
But also he shines because he has no guys. So okay,
But
go
isn't
ahead.
that
Facts.
kind of how Curry is?
That is how okay, that's how a lot of NBA
Yeah,
players
yeah.
are. Okay.
So number 5, I have the Grizzlies.
Ooh, okay. So a team that went from last year, how many they won so many games without Ja Morant.
It's kind of just been a toss-up between if they need Ja Morant, if they don't.
If
need
they
Ja
don't,
Morant.
exactly. They're a deep team that can go deep into the playoffs. I think again, but I don't think they can make it past like.
Yeah,
other
I was just
teams.
looking at it.
I don't even know what you
a lot
guys
of
are talking
teams
about,
are
honestly.
winning games, but they're also losing games from the same teams. So
Yeah.
it's kind of
Facts.
crazy to go over this, but I think the Grizzlies will do pretty well this season.
Yeah, me personally, I think Cam looks like John Morant.
I
I got hots like Ja Morant too. Woo.
Okay, let's
Facts.
see. Number 4. So I like the Boston Celtics, right?
Mhm.
We just lost to the Cavs twice. So I'm going to put the Cavs on there.
Ooh. Okay.
Because Donovan
Mitchell. Yes.
and Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley,
He's.
he's like so skinny-ish, tall. it's
Yeah.
weird.
It is weird.
But Donovan Mitchell's been popping off.
Yeah, I could see that. Like I last year's Cavs, I liked them. They were young. They were pretty deep.
Yeah.
They were just inexperienced. Now that they have Donovan
They
Mitchell,
have Donovan Mitchell.
if he can stay healthy, the big
If
thing
he
is
stays healthy,
stay
then they'll
healthy.
do good.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's my biased pick. Number 3, we have the Celtics.
Okay. I like that pick because I thought you were gonna put it higher because you're a Celtics fan.
Yeah.
But I actually do like Celtics at 3. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are the best 1-2 combo
They're
in
becoming
the
a better
NBA.
duo. They're getting like the same amount of points every game.
Exactly.
And then we also added Brogdon to the team.
Yeah.
An amazing point guard.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then we just need the Time Lord back.
Yeah.
We're gonna be good. I'm telling you guys. All right. Well, there's my third one.
Okay.
Number 2. Kind of sad story for them in the playoffs last year. We have the Suns.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
I want Chris Paul to get that ring so bad.
Me too.
And I've been talking to my brother about this, bro. Chris Paul needs that ring to just solidify his legacy.
Yeah.
Because he is he's a top point guard of all time.
He is.
Like, the most entertaining players, in my opinion, are the guys that you look at them and they don't look like LeBron. They're not huge.
He's pretty short, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, he's pretty short.
He's
but
short,
he knows how to do stuff.
But,
he knows how to
I love his mid-range game, bro. That's a part of the game that has been just taken away because I want to be like Curry. I want to just chuck up them threes. When you see Chris Paul just drive in and they're like,
you want to do that crap.
Exactly. I'm trying to be a mid-range shooter like Chris Paul. Even
Facts. Like Chris Paul, Chris Mendez, like the same.
Shout out Chris Mendez.
All right.
Shout out Chris.
But okay, so that's your number 2.
That's my number 2.
Okay.
Number 1, I think a lot of people see this coming. They're undefeated right now. The Bucks.
Yeah.
I mean,
Giannis Acumpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is pretty unstoppable.
Acumpo, man. He's
Acapulco.
Acapulco's like 7.
No matter
And-
how you like to say his last name.
Yeah. See, and he's a guy that's what I need to see from the Bucks is just staying healthy. Last year they lost Chris Middleton, and I think that was a big reason why they didn't make a deep run. Because, Chris Middleton maybe not be like a superstar like Giannis. Yeah, you got Giannis, the Greek freak,
Yeah.
literally crazy. And now if he's he's kind of developing his shooting game too. It's kind of
crazy.
over.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's one of the most crazy talents in the NBA.
It's hard to just
Dominant.
stop him.
He's like Shaq when Shaq was in his first couple years of playing. Just so dominant, can't be stopped.
And I'm pretty sure soon you'll be able to argue Giannis is better than Shaq.
Yeah, definitely. And if he can get more rings, he can just keep climbing that.
He'll keep climbing.
He can. I could see Giannis. If he has a long, good career, he could be in the good debate.
Didn't he get? I'm pretty sure there was a list on the NBA website for best NBA players right now. Giannis was number 1.
I think so. Okay.
He's mainly the reason why they're up there.
That is, I will say, Jordan, that was a nice list. I will say, I
Alright,
want to talk about
cool.
one.
Yeah, but I didn't
One
even
more
watch
team.
basketball.
Okay.
We need to talk about. I know a lot of people will
I think
kind of be like, why aren't they on the list?
I think I know who you're
Blah,
talking
blah,
about. Yeah.
blah. The Warriors.
Yeah.
Where are you guys?
It's I feel like over the past few seasons, you have the Lakers who won the Disney bubble championship. That's a great team, but they just fell off. Like the Lakers right now, Yes, we just had an absolute mic explosion, but let me tell you what we need from you guys. We need segment suggestions. Drop them in the comments. Let us know what you want us to be talking about. If you want to be featured in this podcast, go to the email, follow the directions, and back to the video. Technical difficulties, okay?
Some technical difficulties.
Just like we're growing in opinion, we're also growing in equipment. The podcast.
Our budget is growing. That's what's growing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm loud.
Yeah, you are loud.
You're pretty loud.
I'm quite loud.
Should I go turn you down?
Nah, we're good.
Yeah, hold that sucker. Okay, here we go. Now,
Got a crazy budget.
after all this, I do want to talk about one thing.
Acapulco.
No, okay, so we talked about all these different players and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
One team that I think could actually make noise.
The Philadelphia Phillies.
No, it just depends, cause
Yeah.
the Philadelphia Phillies. No, the Clippers. The Clippers are
But people have been saying that. They said that last year too, right?
well, Kawhi wasn't there last
Okay,
year.
yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Now they have Kawhi. If they get John Wall back, it just depends. Is it going to be like the Lakers where you have Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, and LeBron? and you
And then-
can't do anything.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like
And
that?
the Nets. The Nets
And the
also
Nets.
have Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons.
And the fact that
LeBron
Steve
James.
Nash just basically quit.
They grabbed the new Celtics coach.
What?
They grabbed the old Celtics
Yeah.
coach.
Guess
Oh,
what his name
really?
is?
'Cause
Yeah,
he
his
got
name's
fired.
Bronny James.
No.
Okay, well, we obviously know our boy JB right here doesn't know that much about the NBA.
Nah.
So we will.
Seventh grade
He
was
knows
my
the LeBron family.
Seventh grade, yeah, it was my little basketball prime. You know, me and Cam, we on
On the A team.
on A team.
What are we thinking about Draymond Green, though?
Oh,
saw it.
washed.
We saw the Jordan Poole.
We
Draymond
saw that
Green
video.
thing, right?
Yeah,
a little
just like
drama.
Do you think he'll leave?
Jordan Nelson? Yeah.
Do you think?
Are they kicking us?
No,
Nah.
they're not.
Do you think Draymond Green will leave the Warriors next year?
I think Draymond Green will literally retire and go do his podcast, bro. He is washed.
It's a fire
He should
podcast.
He should be
No, he-
out of the NBA.
Did you know we actually inspired him?
Oh, we inspired his.
We inspired
Yes,
this podcast.
exactly.
Okay.
And for all, actually, pause. For all the people wondering, because we're like, oh, #1 podcast at CUNY High School. Duh. #2 podcast in the world. #1.
Impulsive.
Impulsive. Logan Paul.
Do I think that's the #1 podcast? No. But if they could create fake titles, so
But
can we.
just because it's Logan Paul, I think that, like pretend you're dead real quick.
Pretend I'm dead.
Pretend you're dead. What's up, Savannah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Jose Altuve.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna talk. You probably want to talk to
The World
the
Series.
World
action.
Series. Will it be? I gotta look at the dates. Will it be done by the time this comes out?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna put in my prediction. This is what I think.
I think Phillies are taking it out. But also,
So-
I heard this theory that every year that the Phillies win the World Series, like, world goes into like a deep state of like just type stuff. Like I think one year, Phillies won Great Depression.
Oh,
One year Phillies won, like the stock market just, I think it was something
who
like
won
that.
2019?
I don't get how
I
you
wanna say
guys
the
watch
Braves, but I
baseball.
don't think it was the Braves.
No, the Nationals. Nationals
yeah,
won,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
COVID happened. So I don't think that's true. Do we get another
Yeah, but that's the
COVID?
Nationals, not the Phillies, you dummy.
Well, you said that it's Phillies that after they win something bad happens, so it's not always true.
Well,
It
after
has
the
been
Phillies
true?
win, not like every time something bad happens. I'm saying every time the Phillies win.
Something bad happened. Oh, so
not
it's
every
like,
time something
like
bad.
they're
happens.
the first domino and they
Exactly.
domino. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I think I hope the Phillies take it.
I want to. Yeah, like that last game when they beat the Astros 7-0 and all runs off
Except
home runs.
they just got a combined no hitter thrown to them last night.
Yeah, well, like I don't care. So.
Yeah. So it's 2-2 right now.
Like,
As
would-
this is coming out, Game 4 just happened.
But like, would you rather go like 2 for 3 with like a bomb 450 or throw a combined no hitter?
Did you say game 4?
yeah,
I
game,
think it was
Game
2-2.
It's 2.
yeah,
game
that
5,
equals 4.
Game 5.
Game 4 just happened, so now
So
it's
game
2-2.
5.
What I said, Game 4 happened last night.
Oh, I thought you were saying game.
Oh, okay.
Game 5
I thought you were
is,
saying game
is
4.
Game 5 tonight? Because doesn't it go 2-3-2?
Let me look it up.
I think it's at Philadelphia.
Do you guys actually enjoy watching baseball?
See, I do.
See, it's
Only playoff baseball.
today.
It's
Today
so
at
boring.
6:03 p.m. Game 5.
At Philly. Yeah, because
At Philadelphia.
it's not like NBA where it goes 2-2, 1-1-1. It's
It's like
2-3-2.
I think it's so slow.
You think
So
baseball's so slow?
Yeah.
You just have to have like.
It's slow, but you have to like. It's so much better when you actually understand it.
Yeah.
Like
I
if you know what was going on, you'd be like, wow.
I'd be like,
I
It's
bet you.
crazy.
I bet I know why you wouldn't, because it's so slow and it's just.
Because you like
I went to one
basketball,
game,
which
it
is a
was the worst
high-paced
thing ever.
game,
Where'd you go?
It was like a Yankees Red Sox game or something.
and you did not like that.
Where was it?
What?
Where was it?
I
It's
don't
all
know.
London.
Was it in Boston?
No.
It was in New York.
That's literally the game I want to watch. I want to watch
Actually,
Boston.
Wait, was it? I don't remember. I remember it was like
in like.
Is there-
in
is there a
outfield was, like,
massive wall?
Huge wall.
I don't. It was a few years ago. But it
Okay,
was
if
so
you
boring.
went, but you are from Boston. It has to be Boston.
It was probably.
If
it
you
was
went
probably
to
in
a
Boston.
game at
no, wait,
Fenway
I
and
think it
it's-
was. I don't think it was the Yankees.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a team in California.
LA?
Angels?
Angels,
Angels,
Dodgers,
The-
Padres,
Padres.
I think it was the Angels.
Giants.
Or
Okay.
something. I don't know.
Okay, but
it
all
was
I'm saying
boring. It
is
was
the
boring.
game I want to watch. If I could watch any game, it would be, well, I mean, obviously, perfect scenario would be ALCS Game 7, Boston Yankees at Fenway. But I just want to see a Boston Yankees game at Fenway.
Or Field of Dreams.
Oh,
I want to go to a Field of Dreams game.
oh, that'd be so cool. That would
maybe once our budget gets
Yeah.
a little bit higher.
Up to you guys if we could go to the. Maybe you'll see Cave
Also, 7%.
Oh no!
When we looked at the analytics today, 7% of our viewers are subscribed.
Are subscribed.
So the other 93%?
Maybe for
Hit
you guys, I'll
the
go to a baseball
button.
game.
It is down below. And also, people have been saying,
I hate
let me
all
be in your
this.
podcast. Let me be in your podcast.
Check.
Read
the
that
description.
Go to the
Description.
description, enter all the stuff. No promises.
No, okay,
promises.
shoot us an email at our business email, cavetimekhs@gmail.com.
If we see email that's from I Moonbeam, we're not accepting.
Okay, and also, Steven, if you're watching this,
Steven,
we want you on this podcast. Let us know.
We want the meanwhile in the wild,
In the Wild West.
Meanwhile, in the Wild West,
Exactly. That's what we want. That's what, and I think that's what the
We
people
want
want too.
You guys probably
Okay.
want that too, huh?
Like, okay.
All right, chill out.
sorry.
So submit the email, follow the directions. I think it's name, age,
Phone number.
phone
Why you
number.
wanna be on it?
Why you want to be on it?
Why you want to be on it. We're not just gonna bring
Just
random Joe because he wants to just talk about his dog named
Franklin.
Craig.
Franklin.
Franklin. Yeah, that's a better name. And his dog named.
Franklin.
No, his cat named.
John
Johnny.
Deere.
John Deere. And his hamster.
All right.
Okay. Cheese puff. Okay.
That
So,
died.
give us a good reason. What can you bring on here? And also, Caden Turner, we want you on
We
here.
want you.
We want you on the
here.
podcast.
Before you go, I talked to him yesterday. I was like, hey, bro, when are you going? He goes, Monday.
Wow.
He's leaving
So
this school.
it'll be posted. He'll already be gone.
Yeah.
Be
So
gone.
find a time.
We need you.
We need you on here.
Episode 3.
If you guys don't know,
Featuring-
Or Steven, episode 3 featuring Steven.
What about featuring Steven and Caden?
Okay, that
That'd
would
be a
break the
crazy
internet.
episode.
That would break the internet. Okay.
Us,
Hold on.
Impulsive.
if you guys didn't know, Caden was supposed to be on the podcast.
Yeah,
with
Caden
us.
was actually supposed to be with us right now.
So
But-
basically, this was. Let me give a little story. Okay, so last year, we're getting pressured to take this class, broadcasting, and I'm like, Jordan, we should do it. Because I mean,
It sounds fun.
It sounds. And I'm like, Caden, you know what we should do? We should make a podcast. And
This is really emotional.
this is emotional because it's something that you never want to see someone get taken away from you
that you
shared that dream with.
Yes.
I mean, and of course, best of luck.
Yeah.
We're
Following his dreams.
always cheering you on. We're always gonna be your Cave Time family, because this is our dream right here. So, are we gonna hit up the last segment?
I'm gonna start crying.
This is deep. Okay, so
Oh man.
as you guys know, we're trying to what'd you say? Provide for all audiences. So
That's why we had a few segments in here.
Yeah.
That's why it's
Yeah.
longer, because I had so many people come. First of all, Jordan's not talking. Second of all, it's short.
And
Like,
but
it was
we're not
for
saying
our project.
But we're not saying we could take that criticism, because we do understand that it was not like
But like,
we didn't want it to be like that, because it started as a project and it was under conditions, I guess you could
Yeah.
say, requirements, and then we turned it into something bigger.
yeah.
But
We like the feedback though.
bigger and better.
we
Yeah.
do like the feedback.
Let us
and
know. Let us know what you want,
Yes, very.
and we'll put it into a video.
But that so like I said, we want to treat all audiences, all people, because we want everybody to be watching this. So, I mean, this stuff kind of just makes me, you know, get a little goosebumps, I guess.
I agree.
So,
Yeah, he's got goosebumps.
if you can tell from there, getting goosey, getting a little loosey. Okay, so okay, just tell us, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What? All right. Conspiracy theories.
Say.
Conspiracy theories.
Oh.
Alright, so I heard this one. It's about SpongeBob.
Okay.
SpongeBob, right? Well, someone's trying to get in. That's kind of scary. All right, SpongeBob. Think about it. All right, so you know the opening scene to an episode, right? Like where it's the water and then you have the island with like the
like the classic where it's like the bubbles
palm
fly.
trees.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that is actually a real place that was used by the military for like dropping nuclear bombs.
Oh, like testing?
Mm-hmm. And so there's a theory that like, it's the show's kind of based off of it, and so like all of the creatures, you know, SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Patrick, they're all like, I don't know, like they were mutated like that from like the chemical reactions, like the radiant, like yeah.
Wait, so okay, so what you're saying is they like gained like
Powers
Wow.
like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Isn't there some episodes where there's like normal fish and stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't talk.
And then like the fish on the wall that he looks normal and he talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the news reporter.
Yeah.
He looks
He's like
normal.
he's like a sardine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he was just like, I don't know.
Oh,
He had like a COVID mask on.
This also reminds me of a theory about, you ever seen the Monsters Inc. theory?
No.
Where it's saying, so apparently there's this whole line called the Pixar theory where all Pixar movies line up.
Oh, they're all linked
perfectly.
together. Yeah.
And it's saying that after WALL-E, you know how the planet was like so exposed to all the pollution?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was all messed up. They say that the monsters from Monsters Inc. is actually in the future, and all humans mutated into monsters because of all of the exposure to pollution.
Mm-hmm.
And saying that they don't have a viable energy source except scream energy. So
But what about like so?
the doors are
just like another like.
they're
world.
time machines. They're literally time machines
Oh.
into the old human world.
That's
why Sully has such a connection with.
No,
Boo.
also that one scene where like at the school, you know the one where they're at the school and they're like the contest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why in the contest, well maybe that's why, but they have a robot person, not an actual real person that you scare, because they can't have like real people in the future.
Exactly.
That
They
is.
got the robots.
And that's I bet that's also, when you think about it, when you think about Back to the Future, you can't bring people from the past to the future. You can't bring people from the future to the past,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or else it'll like break what the space time continuum, is that what it's called?
I guess so.
So
Is that why no one can
that's
solve
why
that
it's such a
chess
big
match?
deal. That's why it's such a big deal to have a human in the monster world.
I feel like all like
I guess,
these like
yeah.
our childhood shows are all about like mutated animals that we just never knew of. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles.
exactly.
Speaking of Teenage Mutant
Oh,
Ninja Turtles,
another cartoon theory.
we all know about this one. We're gonna share it with you guys. So, there's this theory that like the weapons that Master Splinter gave like each turtle, right?
Uh-huh.
So Raphael, right? Most hot-headed, most like
Angry.
aggressive,
Yeah,
angry.
okay.
So his weapon is the sai, right?
Oh,
With
like
the
those fork-
three.
yeah.
It's like the fork
I love those.
Like-
because it's only used for like defense, and so he's so aggressive that he could just go like kill someone, right? And like he's so aggressive that he just uses it for defense, and he still makes it work, right? And so the same thing with Michelangelo. He's like the most just like everywhere. His brain's all over the place, right? Whatever. And so he has the nunchucks, which require the most precise focus,
yeah.
like everything, like, and so that's just all that stuff. And then Donatello has the stick, right?
Yeah, literally just a stick,
He's
like a
the
wooden
smartest.
stick.
He's the smartest turtle,
Yeah.
most advanced IQ, whatever. And Master Splinter gave him a stick to do, like,
Wow.
to just all that stuff.
Oh.
And
It
then
makes sense.
Leonardo,
It makes
Yeah.
right? He's the leader, He has the most self-control. That's why he has the actual katanas that can kill people, that can do the most damage, because he has the most self-control. And it's like, if I need to protect these guys, this is where I can do it.
Wow.
I agree.
That's
I
like
think
philosophical,
that's
dude.
cool.
That's good.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, now I got goosebumps. Like I'm not even lying. Okay. So, like we said, submit your request to get on here because we're trying to make this a daily thing.
Yeah.
I mean, not
Weekly.
daily. Sorry, weekly. But entertaining weekly thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
We should just keep this going, man.
pedal to the metal.
Speaking of that,
I do.
7%.
I do want to give a couple shout outs.
7%.
I want to give a couple shout outs.
Go ahead.
Number one shout out, the broadcasting
Teachers.
teachers. Well,
yeah.
just like the graphic design. We want to give a shout out to all the teachers that made
helping
all this
us.
possible, increased our budget, you know.
Yes, sir.
Third mic, that's
Third
crazy.
mic.
This bad boy right here.
You know.
That's all
And-
this guy. That's all this guy.
Oh.
Punch his mic.
Increased budget. But, okay, this has been Cave Time, episode 2.
It's approximately 11, like 20.
But, yeah, this has been Cave Time, episode 2.
Yeah.
And like we
Jordan,
said,
hit him with the outro, Jordan. Hold on. Ready?
we all know
Hold on.
what time it is.
Hold on.
Cave Time!